So today I am recording from my closet. It's beautiful in the tree house, but I just feel compelled to jump on here as I get ready to hop in the shower. So this is my closet, and it's funny how much joy the closet has brought me during this epidemic. One of the things that always stressed me out having to go to work, most days out in the world is the getting ready part, right? So it's like the getting the presentable, it takes me an hour easily if I fix my hair, blow dry, all the things, pick out the outfit, take the dog out, eat some food. Like the whole process is at least an hour, maybe hour and a half if I really want to be honest. So having extra time, one of the many joys that have come out of this, because we can focus on the negatives all day long, but one of the many joys is I love going to my closet and picking out my outfit for the day. And I'm not just wearing my sweats and my comfies. I have that on right now, but I've been enjoying putting on an outfit and getting like fixed up a little bit. I have the time. It makes me feel really good. It's self-care. Makes me ready to face the world. And I record videos and podcasts and go live every night with my boyfriend's DJ set from 9 to 10 on Facebook Live. So there's a lot going on. I'm still very, out there publicly. Yesterday I had a Zoom for 5 hours with my volleyball team and another team that we always go out with after, and Tuesday nights are our nights. So we're going to start doing the Zoom Tuesday nights and hang out, drinking, talking, laughing, talking about life in the world, and really cool people. And I'm excited about that. So a lot of good things, people getting closer, spending more time together, even though it's FaceTime. We put it off and we don't call or we don't FaceTime. But the truth is, I think some of these behaviors are really going to stick with us, because we see how fragile life can be, and, we're facing an unprecedented experience. So, yeah, I just wanted to jump on and just really one of those days where I just wish I had like 12 hours straight to work. I kind of have these ups and downs, these manic waves, because, I got my Podbean account set up, launched the first podcast for Creative Hub Studios. Makes me think I want to do podcasts for Mad Genius Studios too, and, use the audio from these recordings and other things I do, and, have another podcast going. So that would be 3. That would be one, The Great Reset, that we talk about the coronavirus and how it's impacting people on a micro and macro level, with my boyfriend. And then this Creative Hub Studios podcast is focused on, we interview entrepreneurs or just fellow disruptors and, leaders. And we talk about how they're pivoting and what they're doing and how's this changing their business plan, and, how they're still focusing on building their brand during this time. So that's really awesome. And then Julieta and I are discussing, what videos we want to do together more of. Just look today on Facebook, the most popular posts are always video. So it's just, the proof is in the pudding. So if I was, if Creative Hub Studios was my client, which it really is, right? It's my business, and I know I hate to say formulas, but there are some formulas that just work. Gary Vaynerchuk really instilled that into me when I started following him. Gosh, I don't even know now. It's been at least 7 or 8 years since I discovered him. Not sure. And yeah, that's just the philosophy. It's the grind. It's the daily grind. It's his philosophy of, 1 is greater than 0. And so if I was the digital marketer talking to the client, Creative Hub Studios, let's just pretend Julieta owns it by herself. This is the advice I would give her, right? This is advice I'd give any business owner. Look, proof is in the pudding. Look at your most popular Facebook post. Look at what your audience gravitates to. Pay attention. Look at the numbers. Look at the data. Do your digital marketing report every month. That was the big excitement too. We published it technically last week, but it's just crazy. Every day is crazy. So I didn't get to test it until yesterday. So I actually bought it, went through the entire process, and I actually found a mistake. One of the videos hadn't been uploaded, and I thought it had. So for one of the lessons. So yeah, did that, and now the courses page is live on Creative Hub Studios, and we'll be filling that with more courses and educational content. But for now, we have that one course, and it was just exciting to hit boom, publish. And then I scheduled a Facebook post that was thoughtful about it, that's going out on Saturday now. And we got announcing about the podcast tomorrow. That's our post. And then Friday, we have Art Jam. So we go live from 5 to 7 on Crave Hub Studios, Facebook Live, and Zoom Live. So in a lot of ways, I'm busier than ever, and I'm really doing the stuff I want to be doing. It's very hard right now for me to do anything I don't want to be doing. So, which is great, really. Tomorrow I have an interview with Schooly, which is a school bus conversion company, and I'm actually in the middle of converting a school bus, so that should be a really fun conversation. I'll share some of the audio from that too, even though I'm using it to write an article for Capital at Play. You just going through this, you realize capture, and you figure out how to get it out there later. But that's why I decided to jump on here now and just kind of do a quick business Mad Genius Studios check-in. That's the other exciting thing from today. A lot happens in a day when you have more time to think and less obligations, and just create, and eating good food and drinking great drinks and getting outside and enjoying the treehouse and all the things. But yeah, I think I lost my train of thought there. But there's a lot of good stuff happening. And the other exciting thing was I'm going to go ahead and have faith that we will be back to normal by August. And that timeline kind of hit me. It's been really scary for me to be like, okay, wait, Memorial Day, Labor Day, freaking July 4th. Like, what is the next holiday that we know we can get together with people? And honestly, saying this could be the new normal till August, for some reason, that actually helps me, even though it's far away and I don't even want to count how many months that is away. It does give me some comfort that I think the American people, the government, everybody can rally around the concept of let's be back in business and back to school for August, for the fall semester, for universities, for high schools, for everybody. Education's so important, and America's already behind, and I already worry about the youth today. So I'm going to go ahead and just, in my heart, feel like August, it's okay to start planning things, actual in-person things. So for Mad Genius Studios, my retreat center, and kind of the hat or the umbrella that all my stuff is under. I've got my rider, I got vacation properties, got the retreat center, do digital marketing, have Crave Hub Studios, but Mad Genius is like the glue that holds all that together, the concepts and philosophies and belief system and what I want to do, how I want to make a big impact in the world is all through the Mad Genius Studios concept. So, I'm going to go ahead and put retreats on the calendar for September and October. I am going to personally curate all of the retreats, either by myself or in a partnership with a life coach or somebody that's just trained in like unlocking the amazingness in us, whatever that looks like. So, of course, lots of yoga, lots of self-care, lots of healing, lots of thinking, lots of dreaming, lots of creativity. So that'll be infused into all the retreats, but each retreat will have kind of I don't want to say a theme per se, but a focus. So I really want to serve female entrepreneurs, at least through one of them, maybe multiple. I also want to serve female leaders and, have a leadership focused retreat. And then I'm talking with a couple of people. The Jen Urso of Activate Within is kind of launching a business that's based on helping people navigate that are ready for transition to go for it, right? So it might be a lot of different things that could mean. Of course, she has a big business background, so she tends to gravitate towards that, but it's more about helping people really activate with what's within them and their gifts and how to share those and diving into their purpose. You know, that kind of soul amazing, dig deep work is the stuff I get super excited about, and just personal growth and putting yourself out there. And so that's a co-retreat that I'm looking at. And also I'll definitely do a creativity retreat with Julieta, my Creative Hub Studios business partner. There's been a couple other people that have been interested in talking retreats. There's